So our house, 99 Downs Road, in the 60s used to be a nightclub called the Queen Bee Club. So it, you know what I mean, and I was born that year, so you find that everything, I was literally born, you know what I mean, the club was going on when my mom, it was time for my mom to have the baby, so literally I was born in that. And you know what I mean, my dad had a sound called Moonglow Sound at first, and he had the Queen Bee Club, which is in the basement of Downs Road. But also that basement was like the reception hall for weddings, christenings, you name any kind of function, people will come there and rent that space, you know what I mean, for all those type of receptions. So that's where it all started. And for us, what we used to do, I want to say we, me and my brother. So my brother's older than me, but I had to quickly be his age. So anything my dad told him to do, I had to do as well. And when he's had in the blues dances, I would have to be in the bar. So we would be in the bar, and I was so intrigued with the sound system thing that when the sound boys at that time used to come and string up the sound, I always used to watch. So when my dad would say, I want to play some music downstairs as opposed to upstairs, because upstairs he had a small amplifier. But sometimes he wanted to play on the big amplifier, so we'll go downstairs into the basement and I'll run down there. So I'll set it up, and I would set up the sound and make it work. Or he would start, so why is it not working? And I would say, oh, because you haven't plugged this in. And then I would get a chance to go in the record box and play the records that I was hearing. And that is really where it all started, right there at Downs Road. Being that fast little boy, troubling things that you're not supposed to trouble. And that's me playing records. And me and my brother, we had our bedroom at the top. So when the guys used to change the record box, we used to get all the old records. So literally we emulated what was going on downstairs, you know. So me and my brother used to have our own blues dances. So me and him would have our own egg cups and have our orange juice in it and go out like I literally totally emulated what went on in the basement, and that's really the beginning of it.